Welcome to another episode of Starcraft 2 Wings of Loathing campaign. Last time we were on Tarsonis and got the adjutant, old one, a confederacy. And now we go for the next mission. We got Deadman's Spot, Zeal, no idea, Belchia. What do we get on Zeal?
Mobius wants us to go after another artifact on some dead world called Zil. Apparently they sent in a specialist team. They lost contact with them 2 days ago. Their bad luck, I guess. Figure we'll get hazard pay for this one.
I like siege tanks. What we get here? Vultures. Fast skirmish unit, yeah. Now we go for the dig on Zeal. Yeah, we got that one. Launch.
So here's the deal. This place is a morgue. Whatever used to live in these ruins up and died millions of years ago. Before they went missing, the Mobius team reported artifact radiation emanating from that big old hunk of rock over yonder. They brought a big damn laser drill to burn their way in.
Laser drill? That thing's a monster. If the Mobius team had access to that kind of hardware, need to think about what could have wiped them out.
Reckon we'll find out soon enough, partner.
I guess. Hold the shift key when issuing commands to create a list of commands to be carried out in sequence. It's better used when controlling the laser drill. Ah. Yeah, I know that one. Guess we do fine with siege tanks on our control. I guess I would know what I can possibly think of with siege tanks. Sorry.
Watch your corners, boys. We don't know who cleaned this place out.
A pretty decent team, I would say. Marauder, from runs, 2 medics.
More Terran beings. The mysteries of this place are forbidden. You will pay for your transgressions with your lives.
Okay. At least we know what happened to the other expedition.
Just doing some little macro. Oh, that's good.
Hold up there. Those protoss cannons will tear us a new one if we try to advance. Swan, you promised me siege tanks. Where are they?
Settle down, hotshot. They're coming. These babies will knock those cannons down from a nice, safe distance.
Target this, please.
You gonna give me orders? Go, go, go! Why not?
Is up there something?
You got it.
No.
Yes, sir. Lay it on me.
Let's get some siege tanks deployed on the high ground. They can pound that protoss stalker before it even gets close to us.
Got no orders? By the number.
Of course, we could have done it without siege mod walls. Nah,
Got it.
it's very mute.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, good damage, even without a siege mod.
Mobius space local net accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Transferring control of base structures to you, Commander.
Yay.
Fired up. 174 gigawatts. The power of the sun at your fingertips. Now get it aimed at that door and let's get cutting.
I only hear Yamato cannon from the
Laser
battle
output
cruiser.
is good. Drilling will take some time, but there's no other way into the temple. Sir, the Taldarim are mobilizing their forces against us.
So we set a perimeter and protect the drill until we're through. Just glad we've got siege tanks.
Indeed, I'm glad to. What would we do without siege tanks?
Give us your best shot! Big job, huh? Go ahead. Bad news. Need something
Wait.
blown up? Got
Let's
no patience.
not so sad.
We need bunkers and siege tanks defending that laser drill. We got no chance of claiming the artifact without it.
SCV ready.
It's only the bunkers.
What's our target? Who wants some?
Save. Got a bit more saving in the later missions now.
Can't wait. SCV
Because you
ready.
can't do some risky actions always. Oh, okay, that's okay.
Roger that.
Make sure to defend. Let's get a tech lab, because you always need tech lab for most of the units beside Marines.
SCV ready.
Does the ticket doesn't cost so much minerals, so a bit more.
Sir, I've managed to access what's left of the Mobius Expedition sensor net. I'll route it through your map so you can see what the Taldarim are up to.
That's thanks. Oh, supply room. Right, we won't need 3 devil dogs, but
SCV ready.
gonna buy them when we have time. And the money. Custom experience never hurt.
Go ahead.
Okay, they can fight Zealots.
SCV ready. Huh?
Make me another one.
Yeah.
So no, I think so fast.
Outstanding. Ready to roll out.
Next attack will come most likely here.
Lay it on. Arm. You gonna give me orders?
Rather. That's right.
Looking forward to it. Big job, huh? SCV ready. This better be good. Why not? Let's have a blast. Go, go, go! Up, ready to go. SCV ready. Affirmative.
Just let me
I'm on
in for a
it.
moment.
What's going on? SCV ready. Yep. Armed and ready.
Let's back to
Sure
base
thing.
now.
Oh yeah. Who wants some? Gangway coming through. By the number. Speak up. Bad news.
Second gas, more SCVs.
You want a piece of me, boy?
The missile turrets,
Not enough minerals.
because they would most likely be air.
SCV ready.
Took a little while.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Ready. Roll it.
Oh, there's not something incoming. And from there.
Move it.
It's risky to move out.
SCV ready. Let's go. Been waiting on you. Go ahead.
Also close, please.
By the numbers, boys. SCV ready.
Alright, that's a check.
Big job, huh?
Additional supply depots
And I'm supply
required.
blocked. Damn.
Yeah, whatever. This better be good. Roger. Ah! You scared me! Armed and ready.
Oh, not Archons.
Got it.
Please state the nature of your message.
You've been waiting on me.
You will desecrate that which belongs to the gods. This will not be borne by the faithful.
Sir, those are protoss archons. If they get too close, our men won't stand a chance. I'm giving you manual control of the laser drill. See if you can use it against the protoss.
All right, you heard the man. Swing that laser around. We can use it to drive back the protoss.
Oh no, not the students. Not the automated tools.
Been waiting on you.
Need some
Don't leave me hanging.
You gonna give me orders? Huh?
Make me now a barrack. Please.
Is it critical?
You can deal with the mortars, you just need errands.
Where does it hurt?
Ah! You scared me!
Oh, supply block again.
Bad news? Huh? In the rear with the gear.
Gas them.
Big job. Go ahead. What's going on?
The laser drill has breached the door's outer layer.
Oh, fuck. Fuck's the mod, fuck the mortar.
This better be good. Will do. Go ahead.
Bunker. Why are you here? Wait, go over here.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Can do.
How to waste a bunch of money.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Oh, come on. There you go.
Go ahead.
Bunker so I can't attack.
Yeah. Armed. Been waiting.
Also dieser ist was auch.
Alert. Enemy air units on approach vector.
Damn it. Here comes nothing. Those are transports. Use the laser to knock them down fast.
Who knocked that from?
I'm in deep.
I want to get some cobras.
Add-on complete.
Roger. Let's have a blast. What's going on? Go ahead. I'm go. Huh?
That'll work.
You
Yeah.
up, ready to go?
Sir, I'm picking up the energy signatures of several protoss relics in the area. I'm marking them on your map.
Can do.
Well, if there's time, we can blast them free with a laser drill. I bet Stedman would love to study them.
Bad news?
Right, we need to get some
It's
fast.
your dime.
Focus that mortar.
This better be good.
Focus the mortar. They're just important to take out.
It's go time.
Base is under attack.
Go on.
In the rear with the gear.
Buff that.
Say the word, baby.
By the numbers. Ah! You scared me!
Collect.
Yeah. Huh? Big job. Bad news? Go ahead.
Don't leave me hanging.
Additional supply depots required.
Sure thing. Uh-huh. Lay it on me.
Four.
This better be good.
Need to find our ways to
The doctor is in.
this.
Who wants some? You gonna get mine?
What is it? Some Archons, okay. Don't like them. Let's knock 2 off. Didn't I have a... yeah, please. Immortal. They're pretty resistant against siege tanks now. Better deal with them.
You gonna give me orders?
This one goes in.
Armed and ready.
Okay, now we
And
can
more.
get to the...
Bad news? Move it!
We better send some body bags.
By the numbers, boys.
Fucking focus him first. Oh.
Mineral field depleted.
We could get to second base, to be honest.
What's going
Yeah, let's
on?
actually take it.
Something in the way. Armed and ready.
Okay, that was Protoss Felix. Yeah, that was the half done.
Yes, sir. Huh? Yeah, yeah.
Well, just stuck now
Sure
here.
thing. This better be good. Ah! You scared me! Big job. In the rear with the gear. Gangway. Coming.
Actually, yeah, let's...
Sir, more air units inbound.
We gotta take them out, or they'll keep dropping troops right on top of us.
The laser drill is now
Where's this?
cutting through the door's thermal barrier. Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under
They
attack.
sent us scouts. Start to expand.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, just want him out of way. 2 immortals. Oh. I want just a shield down. Without the shield, they can be killed.
In the rear with the gear.
Expanding is almost impossible. Okay, let's go with an outro.
Go ahead.
That's on bad day. This is gonna work now.
Sure
Really?
thing.
It's
Upgrade
just some
complete.
interesting.
You're the boss.
You would have run this way, so. The Archons are not that strong. 36 damage, come on. It's nothing.
What's going on?
What's our target? No mortal here. There are mortals. But it's true.
Base is under attack.
Really? How far people you?
Armed and ready.
Could get some units out there then, I guess.
Ready to roll out. Speak up.
Wait, that's on tenants.
Go on.
Only Archons. Not to Marauders, but to Marauds is still in there.
Gangway. Coming through.
Better.
Let's have a blast.
Immortals? No. The Archons, I can deal with the Archons, but not the Immortals. Actually I can, but do a lot more.
Mineral field depleted.
6 7. Okay.
Go ahead.
Is that pretty stupid?
Give us your best shot.
Position bit.
Right. Got no patience. In the ring.
We attack but not damage.
Let's roll. Lay it on.
You guys can see this was much harder hit now.
Go ahead. What's our target?
Almost missed you. He's the guy at Archons.
What's going on? In the rear with the gear.
I've seen
What's that?
units. I see
The
we
doctor is in.
do nothing. But I stuck this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're not.
Big job. Go.
Oh, yeah.
Bandit. What's going on?
Right. Can we use this space now?
In the rear with the gear.
Thermal barrier breached. The laser drill is now cutting through the hole.
They seek to be found, the legacy of the god. Destroy.
Archons can maybe hurt a bit. Ouch. More medics. Oh, noticing Colossus.
SCV ready.
Right? No, it's not.
The doctor is in.
Thought he is. Because on this side I got my Bioforce.
SCV ready. Armed and ready. This better be good.
Base is under attack.
Definitely.
There's another wave of air units heading your way.
These guys just won't give up. Stick it to
Oops.
them, boys.
This better be good. What's going on?
Upgrade.
As long as no
complete.
mortals come, I'm fine with everything. Even
In the
Colossus.
rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Additional supply
Fuck.
depots required.
Ah! You scared me!
Additional supply depots required.
Only considering the orbital depots.
Vespine geyser
Oh, fuck.
exhausted.
They are actually mortals.
Who wants some? This better be good.
Additional
It's
supply
go
depots
time.
required.
Go ahead. Well,
Go
butter
here.
my biscuits. SCV ready.
Just Colossus.
SCV ready. Ben? Huh? I'm going. Bandit.
Actually, I can attack here. Yeah, I didn't consider that actually.
Go, go, go. By the
You
numbers.
can actually
This better
target
be
my
good.
Go on.
siege tanks.
Ah! You scared me!
Something I don't want, to be honest. Tapped out for a sec, sorry.
Orders? SCV ready.
Almost done. Couple days with siege tanks. Should create way more. Kill one. Actually, kill the other one too.
SCV ready.
Not the salad. Hey. What did this damage? I think without this siege tanks, this mission would be pretty hard. Possible, but pretty hard.
I can't build here. Yep. Yeah, whatever. Ah! You scared me!
Archons, Immortals.
Piece of me, boy.
It's go time.
Speak up! Been waiting.
Say the word. Fueled up.
So see, weird double dogs.
Yes,
Who wants some?
time's a wasting.
This better be good.
Yeah, we're getting highly on overclock now.
Huh? We hear you. It's your
I don't
dime.
know why it sometimes when like there.
By the numbers, boys. Armed and ready. Gangway, coming through. It's about to get heavy.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
What's going on?
Hi guys.
Ready to go!
Actually, I don't need to. Here's my Bioforce, so it should be easier to top of. Got enough siege lines.
What's our target?
Just security, put one here.
Damn him, bet!
Big job, huh? This better be good.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah.
Ready to roll out! Yes, sir!
This is hold pretty long. Just the mission is. So just ouch. Actually, to be honest, Colossus are pretty dangerous. I'm not Colossus so destructive.
Armed and ready.
They used to be so strong against siege tanks.
What's that?
Better Crucial Shotgun. Pretty nice. Ah, they're working. SUVs.
Been waiting on you.
What's our target? Speak up!
Almost done.
This better be good.
Breach of the doorway core is imminent. Structured access imminent.
It is our sacred duty to stop these defilers. Burn them to ashes.
Mineral field depleted.
How can I right now it's just
Is under
them
attack.
doing
Give me orders.
seriously.
You gonna give me
Okay.
orders?
I don't want to question it, honestly.
You have prevailed for now. Word of this sacrilege will echo across the stars, James Raynor. The day of reckoning draws near.
These artifacts of yours seem real popular, Tychus.
What do we care? Long as the pay's good.
Really? I'd say getting vaporized by the Taldarim definitely counts as diminishing returns.
We did it. Ah, yippee yay. I could have tried it, to be honest. I had the units, just didn't know how much they would have backfired me. But yeah, attacking 3 bases is pretty hard. Hyperion Lexus half. Hold, oh, not half, but hold F.
and beheld only oblivion. Yet one spark of hope remains. You will hold her life in your hands. And though justice demands that she die for her crimes, only she can save us.
Wait a second. You're talking about Kerrigan. It's been 4 years. You show up out of nowhere.
Time is short. You must understand. The answers you seek lie within. Study it well. The fate of creation hangs in the balance.
Nice to see you too.
Can I say I love the Protoss music?
I've heard of these Ehon crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. If Zeratul uncovered, it was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing.
Hansen.
I see we have a new acquisition. Is it a protoss device?
That's right. But I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. It's a Kadaran Ehon crystal. It's a memory storage device. Lets you experience what other people have seen or done. It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yet you don't fear it at all. You're a fascinating man, Jim Raynor. You know more about the Protoss and the Zerg than any of the experts I've read about.
Well, this man has some line. We got new research projects. Armor upgrades and armory and engine barrier increase life by 5% in addition to increasing armor. What? I will go with the armor. Yes. We got 6 currently. Yeah, our Protoss research is pretty lacking. Protoss crystal. The crystal is growing and it appears to have some sort of antimatter, gravitational anomaly, non-standard phenomenon hovering over it. I'm not convinced that the crystal is drawing power from the ship, but in ways so subtle as to be undetectable. It is non-organic, but has a molecular structure as diverse and complex as any organism. It's developed an interact matrix that makes it tough and is surprisingly flexible. An alloy based on this crystal will have impressive damage mitigation. The structure of this matrix suggests some sort of energy storage system. There might be something to this. The products are so far beyond us, we must seem amorphic to them. Artifact?
Holding these artifacts is making me nervous. Can you tell me any more about them?
It's interesting. The one from Zil is different than the others. However, I think all of them once constituted a single device.
You mean they make something bigger?
It would seem so. It's just a theory, but there's an attraction between the artifacts we've collected, a kind of harmonic resonance. Given the points of contiguous translinear alignment, I think they'd be drawn together like magnets under the right field adjustment.
Okay. Well, don't adjust anything just yet, Doc. I like them aligned just the way they are.
Continue. Got the bridge last. News.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
Donnie, has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
Kate, if I revealed that, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they do.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Kate Lockwell for UNN.
So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
They got their hands full right now. The Zerg are about to invade Tirador, where Mobius' main research center is. I don't reckon we'll hear anything from them until they relocate somewhere safe.
Wonderful.
Tosh.
Had any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tosh.
Oh, I think you do, James Raynor.
Something was on this ship just now. I still smell it on you. Protoss. Interesting.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it to yourself. I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock.
Nice. Mercenaries.
Let's get down to business.
Siege riggers. Definitely. Why did I get so much money? I was swimming. Not free swimming, but no. It's one.
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move. And reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything.
Yeah. I'm about to read from me, I always wonder. Vehicles. Siege tanks deal plus 40% damage to primary targets, splash remains the same. No, no need. SCVs. Multiple SCVs can instantly construct the same structure, greatly increasing build speed. Definitely. I feel like we always lose some units to fucking not repairing fast enough. So that helps out. Siege tank. Crucio siege tank. Armored support mobile artillery. Armed with twin 90mm cannons, the Crucio is an expensive upgrade to the original Arclight siege tank. The 180mm siege mode shock cannon scatters superheated tungsten in a 50% larger area. Dominion infantry soldiers are universally convinced that Crucio operators inflict more damage on friendly forces than on the enemy. Consequently, Crucio operators stick together during shore leave. Wendell Slow is an early Crucio operator and started a sophisticated surround sound system to his right. Sergeant Slowens was suddenly cut off and surrounded when he failed to hear the order to fall back. Rip him. Oh no.
You ain't gonna believe this, but I just saw Zeratul on the ship.
How much did you have to drink tonight, sir?
He was here, Matt. And he was hurt. On the run from something.
Where is he now, sir?
I don't know. But he ain't on the ship anymore. He gave me an Eon memory crystal, and he was desperate for me to study it. I guess he wants me to see what he's seen.
Indeed. Summer wurde erst werfen. Haven, Deadman's Cloud. But Haven. Oh. It's a interesting mission. Well, that's into the next episode. See ya.